God just let something dawn on me. I opened my Bible, well, my dad's Bible. I'm borrowing it. I opened to a random chapter. It was First John, and it was chapter 3 I was looking at. I began to pray, hoping that I understand the message in it. And as I was praying, I started to cry because I thought about everything that's happened to me this year, happened to my family, happened to people that I just lost contact with. And as I was crying, I was sitting on the couch over there, and the person I'm watching's dog came up to me and just started hugging me. And before she did that, I asked God, "Are you there?" And then it did that. She did that, and I just started crying even more because un, you don't, I don't know. It's, I don't know how to word it. It's like unconditional love that you can get from God, and it's crazy how people just don't think about that at all. Like I, I was one of those people. Earlier this year, I stopped believing. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold myself against it. I'm over that now. I'm over that phase of my life. I'm over that season. Yeah, there's still some hardships, but God told me to wait and be patient. And I'm waiting and I'm being patient about it. And I love every second that I wait because it's a new adventure for me to figure out what it is. He told me what it was. No matter how much I struggle, he's still going to be there. Now, also, when I stopped believing, it was the worst time of my life to be alive, to be honest. I was struggling, didn't have a truck to get to college. My mom let me use her truck. I don't know why she trusted me, but um, used that for a while, and I had a job, but I don't know. Then September 28th, 2024, I wrecked my truck. And the next morning, my aunt says something to me, and I will probably never forget these words because it's what I'm doing right now. She said, "Cooper, God told me last night while I was in bed, you need to tell Cooper that his path in life is spreading the word and spreading your story to show people how much God loves you and how much God will pull strings for and do for you." And that's why I'm here right now. I read John chapter 3. It talks about his unconditional love, talks about sins, and it also says we ask and we receive. But if I can find the exact verse, I'll read it because it really spoke to me just a while ago when I was reading. And as I look for it, can't find it. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that God does love you and He does have a plan for you. Even if you don't believe, that's fine. I pray that God will reveal Himself to you in some miracle way. When I stopped believing, I would ask God to show me what hell would be like. I still do, where I can tell people my experiences and tell them what I experienced in hell. He hasn't done that because He knows that I've. You gotta live through hell to go to heaven. And this year has been hell, but right now it feels like heaven. And I might take that as my quote, to be honest. You gotta live through hell to get to heaven. And I'm trying to find that verse. I got sidetracked, but I don't. I can't find it, to be honest with you. Um. Um. That's me snapping. I'm just. trying to find it. I also want y'all to know that God is here for me and y'all. I pray that He gets this message out to a lot of people that really needs to hear this. And another subject that I've been seeing a lot on my TikTok is Christians talking, but if they say don't scroll or claim this in order to be right with God, or like, share, and follow me to receive this, that's false prophets, okay? There's a reason I haven't asked that. I may have in one of my past videos, and I'm sorry about that. I hope the Lord forgives me for that, for I didn't know my ways. But I found the verse, but I'm going to finish the sentence. I pray that He don't stop. I pray that He stops them from saying that, because I don't think they know what they're doing is wrong, or it's just clickbait. It's either clickbait, which there's a good message behind the video, and it does speak to people. I'm not going to lie to you, it does. But liking, following, sharing, skipping does not matter to God. What matters is if you follow Him, read His Word, spread the gospel. It's all you need to do in life. He'll figure it out. He'll help you. He'll pull strings behind curtains. He's done it with me this year for sure. He showed me signs, confirmations. He showed me visions. And they've all been great, man. I'm so glad that I get to know a God that loves me and cares for me. That loves for y'all and cares for y'all. And this verse that I'm about to read, I hope it speaks to y'all. It says, 1 John 3, verse 22. And whatsoever we ask, we receive of Him, because we keep His commandments and do those things that are pleasing in His sight. Case closed on that. My dog is looking at me like, what? Well, yeah, it's my dog. Like, what? Anyways. We ask and we shall receive, but only if we're praising Him right. If we're doing what we're supposed to do in life concerning God. I'm trying to get back on the right track. And I'm trying to be better at what I need to do in spreading the gospel. And I'm trying that right now. This is my second video today. I hope it reaches a lot of people. I pray that God lets the person across the screen see how much I care and how much they'll care if they care about God. I hope that the person that sees this is a sign to them to keep going and keep fighting for God. Because you are His warriors. We are His warriors. We are the temple. It says it in the Bible. That third temple is not the actual temple. We are the third temple of God. I just wanted y'all to know that. I wanted y'all to let y'all know my opinions on everything that's been going on with me while I'm starting to make Christian content. I'm trying so hard right now. I'm spreading it through everything I got. I haven't posted to Facebook at all today. I'm going to do that later tonight. I want God to be in y'all's lives more than I want Him to be in mine, because y'all matter more. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed night. God be with them, please. And take care of them and put them with a hedge of protection.